Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Croc Legend of the Gobbos. Today we are going to be doing level 3-5 Leap of Faith. I will be honest with you, I remember this level being one of the more difficult ones, so hopefully it's not too bad. I think that's one of, yeah, those like drop away platforms. Yeah, I think we come down here and then there's a way for us to get back once we get up this thing. But yeah, you're probably gonna end up hearing me say something like this level's gonna suck a lot. Just because that's kinda how a lot of these later desert levels are. But yeah, I think these ones should still be pretty manageable. Wait, what's that? Look over there. It looks like under the falling platform there's a... I'm pretty sure I can make this jump. Yeah, it looks like there's a secret. Let's check it out. Oh yeah? That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure we have been nowhere near to finding all the secrets, but, you know, I just kind of wanted to, if we do end up finding any, I think it's kind of nice to take advantage of them. What is that noise? There's like a geyser or something. Cause yeah, like I said, this level's kind of difficult, so we probably will end up needing these lives here. Yeah, what is that noise? Are these doing something and I'm just missing it every time? Oh. This thing is like spitting out water, that's weird. Anyways, here we are back to the main level. Yeah, I don't like making this jump. I'm kinda... oh my gosh. And of course I ran off the edge. But yeah, I don't like making this jump because it's pretty tight. I'm not sure if that's the jump that gives the level its name, because it is avoidable. But yeah, anyways, like I was saying, once we get to the next island, all bets are off at that point. I have never actually finished a speedrun of this game because it always just happens that something comes up when I'm doing one. Oh my gosh. And so, yeah, I've never been able to finish one, so I've never actually played through all the levels on the next island. So I hope it doesn't end up being too bad. Because I've seen some videos and I know that the next island can get pretty crazy with some of the levels in there. But I don't know, maybe we'll just have to use save states a lot more or something. So usually when we have something like this, that means that there's a button or something that we can push, and it looks like there is indeed a button. Oh my gosh, no. Okay, it looks like there is indeed a button over here, so let's get this pushed. Okay, cool. We'll break this. And then we'll wait for this again. But yeah, I don't know if I necessarily have anything super crazy to talk about today. We mostly have talked about the remaster last time, and so yeah, I don't really want to talk about that anymore. And so, yeah, I think today we'll mostly just be talking about the level itself. I feel like this part right here is going to be quite boring for me to smash all of these. I will say that playing this game has kind of made me... I know they aren't really related, but playing this game has kind of made me want to go back and play Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, which are games that I do want to play on my channel eventually. Oh my gosh, I've never actually played the first one. I've only ever played the second and third one, so we'll probably start with the first one, and I hope it goes okay. Because like I talked about a few episodes ago, I'm not a super fan of playing, you know, playing new games for the first time through for YouTube, but I'm hoping that since I have experience with the series as a whole, that it won't be too bad and I'll have enough to talk about. But obviously I'll have a lot more to talk about when we do 2 and 3, since I've actually played those games. However, I do have a lot more experience and memories with 2. 3, like I said, I've played, but nowhere near to the extent of 2. But yeah, anyways, here we are back outside. We kind of have 2 ways you can go here. So we'll just go everywhere though, like usual. Let's see what this does. That spawned something. What did that do? I don't even know. Did that... Yeah, what the heck did that spawn? Did that spawn, like, that platform or something? Did anyone notice what that did? I would just move on. Well, I am going to just move on, but I have a bad feeling. Oh my gosh. I have a bad feeling. Do I have to go push it again? I guess not. I am gonna go grab the crystals though, just in case. But yeah, I have a bad feeling that I'm gonna get to the end of the level and have like missed a Gobbo or a colored crystal, but I'll bet that one's a colored crystal, but I guess we'll see. Don't know why I'm doing so bad today. Usually I don't get tripped up by that. You always have to check behind these things. They like to put keys back behind them. But yeah, I don't know why I'm getting held up by the jumps. Usually I've been okay with the jumps so far in this series. Oh yay, it's this section. Actually this one's not too bad. I think there's a later room in this level maybe, or in the next level, that I dislike a lot more. Shoot. I probably should have went for it. Yeah, there's a lot of boxes in this room. Oh, please. Okay, good. Alright. So we only have to find one more Gobbo and one more gem. So I don't know if they're on the other side over here, or if those are all just crystal boxes. But there are 3 of them, so I do have kinda high hopes. And yeah, I know, I probably should have just used that one, but... oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wait for the next platform, though. Yeah, it would be nice to be fast at this game, but I guess... oh, why did I think there were 3 boxes over here? What the f... You've got to be kidding me. Well, there goes all the lives we've got from the secret area earlier. So, I think this is the only box we haven't opened yet. Is he gonna come over to me? Oh, okay, so I guess they were all crystals, so I guess that means we have to hope that there's another room where we can get stuff. Alright. So, to jump higher, you actually hold down the X button longer, and sometimes when you have to attack enemies, right, you have to tap square. And so, yeah, sometimes when there's enemies to attack, I'm a little bit worried that I'm not gonna jump high enough. Okay, I was just checking to see if there was anything to grab. Oh, of course. Ouch. Well, at least we got the extra life. Alright. So wait, that was the last crystal. So we still need to hope there's at least one Gobbo in this next room here. Well, there is. Oh yeah, there's definitely one in here. This place is big. It's kind of funny because in the ghost levels, I've actually been okay with these. Maybe they just put them closer together in the ghost levels or something. But oh, this is the level. This is the room that I was talking about earlier, the awful one. Because not only do you have these like teeny podium platforms, you also have that swinging axe over there. And if I remember right, yeah, you have to... Oh gosh, okay, sorry, I'm gonna wait. Okay, over here. Oh. I guess it's not too bad if you take your time, but yeah, on a speed run, I remember this being pretty crazy. Alright, another ghost level, huh? I forgot how many of these there were. Holy cow. Uh-oh, I don't know which way to go. Oh, we have a speedy ghost here. Okay, so it looks like we should have just went right. I'm glad I went straight though, because I would have had like a 50-50 chance of choosing left or right and going the right way. So going straight and following the crystals was probably the right call, even if it was slower. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. It's a button, huh? So I guess that means we have to go back? Or did they pop up over here? They did pop up over here. Because the sound kind of came from over here, but I wasn't 100% sure where it came from. Okay. Alright. I still haven't died in one of these, I don't think, so I still don't know if the ghost and the key and everything resets. I'll bet the ghost resets, but I'll bet the key doesn't. If the ghost manages to grab the key before you. Anyways, that's the end of that level. And next time we'll be doing 3-6. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. Goodbye!